That's right, everyone. Hello, welcome back to another game. And Kirby's in the Forgotten Lands. Why didn't I get to this sooner? Well, a plethora of reasons, but also I need to take a moment to vent my frustration. Because for whatever reason, I was frogging around for like 2 hours since I got home. For some reason, my capture card wouldn't detect. The staff wouldn't detect my capture card, right? 2 hours, updating, go through ports, doing anything I could think of to get it to work, right? But nope. I could get nothing. I could get absolutely nothing to work with it. And I don't know why I couldn't get anything to work with it. I remember, and to keep it, I have like 3 or so USB 3 ports on my computer, right? I switched it to 2 of them. Then I was just like, before I was like gonna pack it in for the day, I'm like, crap, it's almost 8 o'clock. Then I guess I'll try this port, and all of a sudden it works. Legitimately was more than a little upset. Like, very much upset, because I'm like, are you freaking serious? That's all it took this entire time? I was with 2 different flavors of ports for you. 2 different flavors of ports, and you couldn't be arsed to work. Yeah, this third one, with this freaking third one, you said it worked just fine. But no. It's like, it's what happened. Last time I had technical difficulties like this, same thing happened. Same result. It wasn't as long, but it was like, oh, well, I put it in this port, all of a sudden it magically works. And I'm like, oh, I just put different from this port. Like, I am slowly but surely becoming more tech savvy, so that maybe in the future I will understand why these ports matter. But for the time being, I got no idea why these ports frilling matter in the slightest. And it's just quite frankly irritating that I spend so freaking long trying to get this for like what for no freaking reason. But with all that being said, now that the BS has been out of the way, let's go. We're back with Kirby. Because I really wanted to play this game. Because this is actually my first time playing this game. Not this level though, because I did get the demo like a while ago, since demos are free, right? There's no like audio beyond like the little twinkles and whatnot. I don't mind talking over these cutscenes. No one's actually talking. And so like these first sets of levels, like I think this first 2 levels on the boss is 2 of them, I know how to handle, I know what to do, and know how to deal with, right? But after that, it's all uncharted territory. I don't really count watching something as being able to, and there it is, Kirby, as the same thing as playing it. It simply is not. One's watching, one's playing. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. So I could see something but not really play it. Like, I've seen this game when it came out from like stem to stern. But that was also a while ago. It was only once. So I do not really know what I'm doing. I've been these first 2 or so levels. But I will just kind of quickly rip through this. And the first, I was probably going to be shorter than the rest. Because again, it is getting super, like I said. So yeah. Again, sorry for the complete. I really had to get that off my chest. Because that was just so profoundly irritating me. And I really want to do this game because it's been forever since I've done a Kirby game, you know? Because I like doing Kirby games. The one time I did a bunch of Kirby games all at once. Really more for the GBA and the DS era. But then I got into, well, the, what is it now? Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe. No, Kirby Star Allies and Return to Dreamland Deluxe. Those ones. No skip. Everything still looks okay. No, I heard that doo-doo-doo sound and I got super worried. Kirby in the Forgotten Lands. Future rides upon a new world. Alright. Are you pumped? I'm pumped. A new dreamland. A place where you'll laugh and smile. I mean, it looks dystopian, but yeah, alright. Along the way, stuff your belly and nap a while. In the world at stake, so no. Also, no one can hold you back. New fields full of mystery. The skies open up, and there's so much to see. running wild. Just let your heart take the wheel and show you the way. Fresh spring breeze. Adventure is awaiting you in the fields of a new world. Those kind of drives I do like taking. This kind of just driving a nice clip. Yes, HAL Laboratory and Nintendo. I think HAL Lab is owned by Nintendo at this point. I think originally it was kind of like they were like working together, but then I think Nintendo straight up bought it at one point. Also, what I want to say is, if I'm going to leave like a comment or something, I would appreciate it if you could put it into a relative video or section. And what I mean by that is, if, let's say if there is a video that you want to make a comment on or asking about like another series, I would appreciate if you asked that question in like a, let's say it's a Game Sleuth video, but if it's asking about the Game Sleuth series, one of those videos, like asking in there instead of like putting in this one. Because I was kind of looking at just remembering some of the comments, and when I'm like, oh well, I mean, I think I would make things a bit neater, a bit cleaner. I don't want something unrelated entirely. So I just want to keep things neat and clean and tidy. At the end of the day, it's kind of, you know, what I'm going for. Oh no, the golden cage, which should be easier to get out of theoretically because gold is a soft metal. But that's only in theory. And again, if you hear my voice still sounding a bit weird, because like I said in my community post, I was sick for a bit. So that did not help anything. And whatnot. So for here, it's still a bit in the back, in the back of my, that's why. It's also the reason why, like, before I start working on anything, like another, you hear it in my latest, I mentioned the games with it, that's why I brought it up. You could hear like on the final part, since I was like, you know, I'm just gonna talk about it, because I started the voice, you know, the reading script, the voice stuff, and that's where my voice went. So I had to stop that for a while. Then I got to finish it. Phew, you saved me, thank you. But what about those other guys, the Waddle Dees? They were all captured and taken away. We fought those beasts as hard as we could, but they kept coming back for more. Now I'm the only one left. I have to go save them. I have to. I mean, if you want to, big man. What? You always save everyone? That's great. So, your name is Kirby. I'm Elphalin. Nice to meet you. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Elphalin. Hey, Kirby. Yo, it's Bandana D. Co-op with 2 players. Select co-op play with from the Podman and the... Boy, am I glad to see you. I pulled through that vortex over Planet Popstar 2. If you ever need a second play, I will join you. Let me know. I'll be ready. This feature will never be used. As much as I would like to use it, this feature will never be used. Yeah, I'll rush over. But it's something right there. That's what he's talking about, but that will never be used. Yeah. This is gonna be me, myself, and I. Wish I could get someone else in on this, but it's not gonna happen. So yeah. Natural Plains. Downtown Grassland. Like I got there, and I got Downtown Grassland, and I got the boss of the area. Like I will probably just do Downtown Grassland, and I might just freaking save the hidden water leaves. I might just freaking call it, in all honesty. Because again, it's getting super late, but I wanted to get this all nice and done. And what the... I mean, dogs are probably roughhousing. They will do... They do that. Dogs will be a roughhousing. Oh, perfect. I gotta show off the cutter, which is not that great initially, I will admit. Can I... control settings? No. Amiibo, I don't want any difficulty. I'm on the highest difficulty setting. Why? Because Kirby's the baby game for baby gamers. So anything less than like freaking, what is it, wild or savage, whatever the crap, I feel like I'm just playing with too many kid gloves on. watch as I immediately get raffle stomped, which I will most likely get. Every time, I'm not even trying to be throwing shit or talking shit. I'm just saying words, you know. I'm saying the truth. Tell me, and any one of you ever played a Kirby game and tell me that it's not easy. Exactly, this thing is easy. This game series is easy. It is not a hard game series by any means, shape, or form. Any stretch of the imagination. Vending mouth. Like, I will admit, when I first saw like Kirby, the vending thing, that was not my pull to this game. My pull was the copy abilities, which aren't all really new, but what they are is what allows you to evolve copy abilities. And me and my brother really thought that was a fun. Oh, this thing will heal you, which is fun. Which, how many abilities you get will just heal you like that? How many? And that's kind of what we were really interested in. But speaking of, another reason I want to do this was I was again doing a crap ton of Sonic. Again, I'm doing this like fan dub thing, and I'm going to continue it. But I also wanted to at least with this, because again I feel really behind on a lot of stuff. I couldn't talk. Well, people thought I was whispering. My voice was that gone. I couldn't speak so loud. It was bad. It was bad, and I was hacking up along. I even tried recording while I was, and I was hacking up along super quiet. I'm like, this isn't working, and I just sounded distorted. It was not gonna work. I had to wait. I wanted to wait even longer to make sure my voice was better. Because again, I went to visit my. I was over a general sickness, but I went to see some people, right, and they could hear the difference in my voice. Are you okay? I'm like, yeah, no, I've been sick, bro. I'm sick, which sucks because I really wanted to get multiple things out or working on them, but I couldn't just do that effectively. That really sucks, and now I'm behind on stuff, and I don't like being behind on stuff. But that's enough of the housekeeping. That's enough of the cleanup. Enough of the where have I been, even though I've said some stuff beforehand. Now we're back on to Kirby. And not the Amazing Mirror. I think I did that too. Yeah, I did Kirby Amazing Mirror. All the GBA Kirby games I did, because I like GBA Kirby. That was a major staple in my childhood, which we could put me onto Kirby in the first place. Like, out of all the like Nintendo HAL Lab and Nintendo properties, let's be honest for 10 seconds, Kirby is my favorite, like hands down. I think I've said it before, but I'm reiterating redundancy, and an emphasis what already has been stated. I really like Kirby. It's my favorite. Oh, fine, be that way. Don't really need to, but no, get back here. Boom, man, no, get back here. I ain't done with you. I ain't done with you. Oh, I see. All right, come on, man, come on. Can I fall off of these things? I think I can. Boom, right there. Timed. What, you guys got timed. What now? What are you, a bison or a buffalo or whatever the crap you are? Nice. No, don't really need anything here. I don't think anything up there, is there? Nope, didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that. For some reason, I always get my like release button mixed up with my attack button. I don't know why. No, nothing up there. Okay, cool. Let's go. Don't know why I always get them mixed. I get them confused. I don't know why. They're very different buttons. Like one is A, and one is probably because they're how close they are, and I'm in the middle of doing X, Y, and Z. Also, these things you have. Oh well. This is the part of them right now, actually. Missions, right there. Missions. Clear the stage, save the hidden Waddle Dees, make 5 tools bloom, break through building, and ride the spring. Yep. Let's go back to Bomb. Remember Bomb, I think, did the best here. Well, I think Cutter did pretty good, too. This thing can just get by this guy's... This guy has a shield he's going to show later on. Then again, my thing is full of bombs. Yeah, the Cutter ability can just bypass the shield entirely. Because it will go through it, but then it will, but then it will like rebound behind, and that would do a critical damage or some crap like that. The bombs will not do that. Come on, man, give me your butt. Thank you. Thank you. Eat you now? Mmm, tasty. Tastes like medieval. Or I guess Link. But I will say his hat looks more knitted here. The very Link hat looks more knitted. And I've played the demo at least a few times now, and I've never once been able to find all the. I found 4 tulips. I've never been able to find all of them, which I don't know where the last one is. I probably already, and also, honestly, I probably have already passed it. I just didn't realize I've already passed it, which is upsetting. And then I just do this because I had to save all the Waddle Dees. Nice and save. We're not leaving a single Waddle Dee behind. And I think the missions give you Waddle Dees, so I'm gonna have to come back here because, much like the Red Star Rings, I've committed myself to maybe not 100%. If there's like a ranking system, I'm not doing that, but all the Waddle Dees, I will be getting all of them. It'd be on screen or off. And yeah, the main reason I don't get stuff like that on screen is because I get super quiet. Just like I'm not doing anything but what you're seeing on screen. I also kind of get, depending on how frustrating it is, like in Sonic Lost Worlds, I can sometimes even get very like shouty or angry at the game, and I don't think that's very fun or pleasant to watch. So I'd rather not like subject anyone to such thing. Oh yeah, I need you. Subject anyone to something like that. It's not fair to anyone here, myself included, because that's like no, that's just not cool. Like I get this tulip right here, this tulip right here, and then there's one more up there, and I can't find the last one. Can I like, do I need like the mouthful, whatever, to get that? Is that why I can't find it? No, die. That happens? Is that why I can't find it? There's this one, and there's Bison Man, right? Who might kill. Then there's this thing right here, right there, and then I can't find the last one. Like there's probably one earlier that was hiding in plain sight, but I'm gonna go back and get that one. Yeah. And this guy you just have to. In fact, you just gotta juke him. It's like a glorified snapping turtle. Ain't nothing, ain't no problems, ain't nothing he has that I can't handle. That, munch on that for me, thank you very much. Do that real quick. I guess heal. Do that real quick. Do this. To get the water flowing. Boom. And one of these capital thingy jiggies. And boom! And we've beaten the stage. Thank God the one of them, but we've beaten the stage. Then to clear the mission, we could almost all the missions. I feel this is going to be a recurring theme here, but again, like I said, I'll get them. Yeah, we're trying to get all the other tulips all over again, if I'm mistaken. That's Kirby. Kirby was pulled into a mysterious vortex that appeared in the sky over his home planet, Popstar. When he woke up, he was in a new world. Traveling through that vortex also gave Kirby new mysterious power. Let's see what we can do. Onward to adventure. Heading through this world as a sword-wielding green-hatted hero. Try charging up the tomb before they train hard to become this world's new swordmaster for extra power. Blah. Yeah, I still feel some of the raspiness in the back of my voice. It's not 100% gone. This logo belonged to an auto shop named Whole Custom Auto Parts of Holden Corp. Whole Line also sold industrial parts, managed construction, and made all kinds of stuff. From buildings to streets to amusement park rides. Remember, if it's call it's Holden, or perhaps it would be more accurate. Fair enough. through the tunnel. Collection. The figure collection is now available to use to view all the figure. Okay, that's just that collection. Okay, but like I said, I'm just going to do that real quick. This is I'm going to end it for today. Thank any and all of you watching for watching, and again, sorry about the being sick thing. I know I shouldn't apologize for something like that. I just don't like not being able to do stuff. If anything with my life, because I've been able to see anyone kind of family problem sick, you know, this I couldn't see other people, but I had to deal with family other things where I had to be present for that. Well, I was not feeling well, so that wasn't fun, especially, so yeah. Again, with all that being said, thank any of all of you watching for watching, and I'll see you all next time on an episode of Kirby and the Forgotten Lands. Peace!